minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. All right, so today we're going to be talking about Glorilla, okay? Some recent things with her, some update with some Nicki Minaj, her features, some remixes coming out, okay? We also going to be talking about Dababy with the whole YouTuber situation. All right, so that's basically some things we're going to get into today. All right, so the first thing that we're going to be talking about is Glorilla. Now, she got arrested for a DUI. Okay, the video surfacing everywhere, people talking about it. Me personally, with me looking at this video, when she had to do the test, okay, that they gave her, it looked like she passed to me. Now, I ain't never had no DUI, no none of that. So I don't know how does that play, or what does a test even look like for real, besides the breath one that you got to do. But she looked like she killed the test. Actually, she had good balance. She was doing everything that she was said to do. She wasn't stumbling all over the place. I was a little bit confused. We need some damn answers, okay? Because what is going on, right? So, people are saying she getting a mug shot after trying to drag JT for her just to turn around and get a DUI is nasty work. Glorilla getting arrested after making fun of JT's mug shot. So this is what people are like talking about. This is what they concerned about. Okay. Oh, you spoke about JT's mug shots. Look at your mug shots now for a DUI. So now they're making it like a joke. Glorilla had posted up this teleport picture. Okay, she's looking like a teleport face. And you know us teleport drinkers out there, we know what to do. Okay. So she basically like, listen, that ain't gonna stop her. She basically gonna keep drinking. Okay. The way glow out mugging. Okay, so people are comparing. Glorilla's mugshot is actually cute. She don't look nothing wrong with her. She don't look like, like she look crazy and stuff. And then they're comparing her mugshots to majority of JT's mugshots. And they basically comparing that. She still looks so beautiful in that. Okay. No way she posted this after getting arrested. She posted it, that teleport. Okay, let's remember that everyone makes mistakes and deserves a chance to learn and grow from them. Okay, sending positive vibes to Glorilla during this challenging time. Okay, she got that teleport look in her eyes. Ooh. She's a pretty girl. Need a full body mugshot. A DUI, girl, do better. And had the nerve to say something about JT wigs. Girl, bye. Because, baby, that wig's sitting super fat to the top. Okay, so that is what people were saying about the whole, DUI situation. Me personally, I just felt anybody that drinks and get behind the wheel is crazy. Okay, that's just how I feel. You got to do better out here. Okay, stop being stubborn. Okay, if you're that intoxicated, okay, if you're behind the wheel, you're gonna cause some type of something. Okay, you're gonna. And then it's like, oh, let's blame it on the liquor. No, y'all know damn well out here, you're not supposed to be drinking, getting belligerent drunk, that y'all not gonna be behind the wheel. And then y'all go behind the wheel anyways. Okay, but Glorilla seemed as if she was coherent. She passed the test to me. That's what it looked like. But don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. Hello? Like, what be wrong with y'all out here? All right, so like I said, Glorilla, that situation, now people gonna talk about that. That ain't gonna be that long for people to just forget the whole conversation. Okay, so let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about Glorilla and the people talking and chitter chatting about her DUI, about her mugshot, the charge, or the video? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay. Let's talk about Nicki Minaj. So y'all know in my last video, I said Nicki Minaj and Sexy Red probably have they're probably gonna be doing the the Freak the Club Up remix, okay? Because Sexy Red's supposed to send in the verse and everything else, right? So it's out. It's out, y'all. Okay. I guess they was making a video for it or whatever, because Sexy and Nicki is looking really cute right now in this picture right here, and it's basically saying that they was shooting a video for the club, whatever. JT said this lady is unstoppable and unpredictable. Like Freak the Clubber remix choked me. Go Barbie. JT probably wanted to be on that remix. I mean, it would have only been right. Right, y'all? Or am I bugging? Shouldn't JT be on the remix? I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? JT been a ride or die the whole time. That side of Twitter are being already losing their minds over the features, okay, on Freak the Clubber remix. Okay, another trolls controversy just in time for our annual top 10. Okay, so the Barbs are saying, like, listen, we're gonna run them numbers up on Freak the Clubber remix. Okay, now Chris Brown is on this song. Travis Scott and Sexy Red is all on the remix. Okay, it came out. Okay, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Chris Brown ate it all the way up. When I tell you, Chris Breezy, what? Chris Breezy killed it. But you talk about the way he was rapping, and let's not talk about Chris Brown diss to Quavo. That's gonna be in another video, because he ate that down also. Ooh, the tea. But anyway, let's get back into the topic. Okay. Chris Brown killed it. Travis Scott did his thing on there. Nicki Minaj did great with having Chris Brown and Travis Scott. But the only person I felt they did not need, and I felt like I rather would have heard JT on the remix instead of Sexy Red. Did y'all hear Sexy Red? Can this girl switch a flow? Like, every song sounds the same. Even a remix or something on a different beat, everything just sounds the same. She raps about the same thing. Don't get me wrong. She said a couple cute things in there. I'm not going to lie to you. She said a couple cute things in there. But it just wasn't given to me. It was just like her flow and her energy just dropped the song to me, for me. And that's just me, in my opinion. Okay? Somebody says everyone set the reminder for the space because they had a Freak the Club Up remix support space that they did, right? Also, it was trending. Freak the Club Up Sleaze mix was trending. Big Old Freak, Sexy Red, and Chris Brown was trending. Cardi B on her Twitter talking about some gear up. What are we gearing up for? Please elaborate, because we've been waiting for the album, even a damn album release date or something. She want to keep it on a hush hush. I don't blame her, because she know her ops is watching, and then they like doing spiteful things. They might know the release date, and then they end up making a song or a feature that blows everybody's mind, and then she know what she doing, I guess. But we're already geared up. We've been waiting with our gear on. Cardi, what is going on? All right, so let's fast forward into the baby situation, okay? But just let me know how y'all feel about the Freak the Clubber remix and the collaborations on there. I already said what I said, and if y'all don't like what I said, if you're a Sexy Red fan, I don't care. Okay, she got a couple songs that I listen to that I like. Kudos, okay? But this is just wasn't it for me, okay? So let's get into Dababy. So Dababy, of course, he do a 20 versus 1. YouTubers do these things, okay? So y'all know how the 20 versus 1s go. There's disrespect. There's freaky things that go on. There's things that you're not going to like said about you. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's not a respectful video. So I don't know what I don't know if he didn't do his research about these type of videos on YouTube or what. Because if he was going to be that sensitive, he should have not never came. And I'm going to let y'all know. We're going to watch this video clip real quick, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay? Let's go.
In here, would you suck the out my?
Get this bitch.
No, you say how you feel.
Get this queen out of here, man.
What?
Get this queen.
What you mean?
This is disrespectful.
Now, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure y'all seen the video circulating online. If you did not, go to my Instagram, eToxicTLounge, okay? So he got so riled up because the female asked him, out of all the females that he smelled, listen, he was smelling the females. I don't know what he was smelling because they didn't show other clips of what happened, just that. But he was smelling the females, okay? So that was one of the challenges, task, or whatever, okay? To see who Dababy basically would say smelled good or whatever. So the girl, it was her turn to ask him a question, and she said, out of all the girls that you smelled, would you suck the fart out of her, her butt or whatever? And he took so offense to that. She's basically asking because you just smelled female, so she would like to know, if it happened, would you do it? Now that was a hell no. Okay, could have been a no. You could have just answered the question. It could have been a yes. We don't know. It was a question that needs to be answered. Okay, it was a question that needs to be answered. So he took offense. He told the girl plenty of times. We've seen that he told them, get her out of here, get her out of here. She's still talking. Now, she looks dumb for keep pressing the issue because clearly, shorty, he says he doesn't want to answer. He's not obligated to answer, okay? So everybody played a part in here, okay? The YouTuber should have told her, calm down, relax. He still let her go on, okay? Even though Dababy's saying, like, let her go. It's other females. I'm pretty sure that could have had a chance to ask questions. So they could have did that a little better. But for Dababy to actually leave, take the YouTuber's money and leave without finishing the video was crazy to me. If you felt some type of way and you knew that you was going to leave, give him back his money because you did not finish what you came here to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure something was signed, something was happening. Okay, so let's listen to what the YouTuber said. Okay, and this is how he feels because online is basically saying Dababy robbed the YouTuber, right? So I lost 20K today. He added Dababy. Ran, okay, off with 20K I paid him for a video. I did everything I was supposed to do. Please don't scam me, bro. This is my livelihood. This was supposed to be my below, okay? Be my below up video. My way out. How I'm supposed to make it out if I lose all my videos? I'm 19, bruh. Please, God, why does everything have to be so bad? I don't even have a full video. I spent my last on that, and this happens. Why me, God? What did I do? Then he added Dababy. Please don't run off with my bag. Please. I'll fix whatever you need, bro. That was my last. This my dream. I was working towards this just for it to be taken away from me again. Please come finish the video. Please don't scam me, bro. I support you, bro. Please don't freak over me, bro. I play all your music. So clearly you can feel that he means everything that he's saying. That probably was his last. He needs his money. He needs the video. He needs something. Okay, so let's just listen to what Dababy had to say to respond to what's going on.
Want to know the idea? Go to idea. Because I'm feeling good tonight. I'm on some other shit. See what I'm saying? I was on some other shit the other night too. That's why I just left peacefully. I said, this is preposterous. I'm out of here. But since, you getting on here and you make your little story up and all that, and now you got people playing with my name. Like I just came and just robbed you. Check this. This what we gonna do. I'm gonna take the $20,000 that you gave me for my time for that hour plus that I spent it up. And I'm gonna give $1,000 a piece to the 20 girls that you paid to let a like you disrespect them, you know what I'm saying, for that little YouTube check. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give that 20,000 that you gave me. I'm gonna give it to them girls, them queens, you know what I'm saying, because they don't need to be having no lame ass like you. Play with them, know it. Yes, 30, y'all nigga wanna know.
All right, first of all, what I want to say is Dababy's bringing up the females and saying he's going to split it up between the females because they was dealing with a lame like him and stuff like that. He just sounds guilty. That's just how I feel. He just sounds guilty, okay? He sounds sensitive, and he's just trying to make a positive thing out of it. First of all, if that's all you would have did in the beginning, why not just give him back his money? You didn't finish the video. I'm just not understanding. Okay. He making it seem, oh, it's disrespectful and this and this and that, trying to come for the YouTuber. But if you did not know how these videos go, sir, you should have did your research. And if you knew how these videos go, you knew it could have went either way. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to go somewhere and you're going to like everything being asked, you know, or questions that you come across. So I just feel like he's doing too much. I just feel like, I don't know. He already have things being said about him, you know, regarding things, but I don't know. But Masika was under one of the blogs, right? And she says, why the F didn't he get the queen off the damn set? In my opinion, Dababy handled that situation very well, kept his composure and remained respectful even when the girl was disrespectful as hell. Homeboy learned an expensive lesson. Next time, I bet he will listen. So Masika's on Dababy side. Okay, she's basically saying he kept his composure. He did, but him walking out and making an excuse of because why he walked out was not it, right? So, as you can see, people was adding her and responding to her stuff, right? I said, okay, let me hold on, y'all, because we gonna get into this because clearly Masika felt the need out of all these people to respond to, she wanted to respond to me. Like, come on, girl. All I said was Dababy's smelling the females, but gets offended over that. These are 20 versus 1s, okay? There isn't respect in these. I put laugh out loud. That's all I said, y'all. That is all I said. So she responds to me. I don't understand what it is that I be saying for them to respond to me or block me because of my responses. But girl, my comment out of everybody else, can y'all read everybody else's comment and let me know why mine stand out? So she says, I'm only commenting on what's on this clip. I didn't see him sniffing butt, sis. Okay. And then I said, let me see. I said, I assume you heard what we all heard. Okay, when Shorty said you smell all the girls in here, I don't know what he smelled, but he was smelling females. Laugh out loud. So for him to even be that offended over that is crazy. Let alone walking out with someone else's money as an excuse is crazy. That's all I say, y'all. That's all I said. Okay, and she responded. So let me know in the comments down below why my comment, everybody else comment, she responds. Okay, so somebody says that's not a reason to take that man's 20K. He needs to refund him his money. I'm glad he left. Sir, you learned a $20,000 lesson. It's the facts that he keeps telling the host to get her out of here, and the host is ignoring him. Shaking my head. If I was Dababy, I would have left too. I don't care. But y'all know with these videos, the more back and forth or the more whatever, it makes the views go up because it's a drama video. It's not a respectful video. So they get the kick out of, what happens in these things. So that right there, that clip alone could have made a whole bunch of views because of the questions and the answers. All right, so yeah, and like I said, the host, the YouTuber, should have definitely, if he's seen it escalating and stuff like that, he could have just told the girl to, go ahead, next female or something, right? He wild as F. Dababy deserved everything that he go through. And how you gonna take that man money for other people's actions and then pay them his money? I hope bruh sue. Okay, so you got people that is on the side of Dababy, and then you got the people on the side like me, like he was doing too much. That was no excuse to walk out with somebody's money. Sorry. Not that question. That wasn't that serious to me. All right. Ladies, stop arguing with these men because you embarrass yourself. Take your L and go. Yeah. Shorty looked there really desperate, and it was like, girl, just move along. Why do you feel the need to really want this answer? Like, that don't, even if he do answer, that don't mean it's gonna come true. So he was supposed to allow you to disrespect him for 20K and attach his name to some ignorant nonsense. I would have left too. I wish she had more self-respect because she played herself. He's been enduring a lot of actual harassment, okay, in the public eye recently. Now y'all know if the shoe was on the other foot. Yeah, that's true. But now when it comes to these videos, because in these videos, anything goes. Even if it was on the other foot. In these videos, there's no respectful stuff, okay? Dababy handled himself well. Let's be for real here. If he, all right, would have tweaked out like we all know he can, the internet would have tore him up and put another cancel bond on his head. Like, that's not something he's already dealing with. He was there as a guest. When he asked for that girl to be removed, that's what should have happened. But since it didn't, he removed himself. He definitely should have been paid for his time because that was the agreement. YouTuber boy is running a skit. No, when you have a plan and you have a something that you sign, or you know exactly what you have to do on your part, that's what you have to stick to. So if you decided to make a video, if they say, hey, this video is going to be like an hour long or whatever, this is what we're doing, and let you know what's going on and what you need to put to the table, that's what you have to do. So if it was an hour video, you agreed to do the hour video for as much money that you was given. That's just how it is. Like, what? He didn't have to leave. This is no valid excuse. Gang, you got paid $20K for a YouTube video. That's for entertainment reasons. You know what it was before you pulled up. This is what the YouTuber said. That's what he said. He said he didn't have to leave. This is no valid excuse. Gang, you got paid $20K for a YouTube video. That's for entertainment reasons. You know what it was before you pulled up. So he knew that something was going to happen. I feel like he just wanted an excuse to walk out with the money and thought he was going to get away with it. That's what it's looking like. Okay. So I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I just feel like Dababy, I just feel like he was a little bit too sensitive. I know, you know, it's not a good thing at all for any side to, you know, essay anybody or harass them and stuff like that. But Dababy, when you put yourself in certain situations and certain content, because that's what that content was, that YouTube video for 20 versus 1, that's the type of content that you're gonna get. You're gonna get disrespectful, you're gonna get disrespected. It's a whole bunch goes on in there. Fighting goes on in there. A lot of things go on in there. Okay, freaky things. So there's really no boundary when it comes to those videos, but they do have certain limits because it's YouTube. But come on now, you knew what you signed up for, and if you didn't, you should have did your research. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Always let me know how y'all feel about certain things. And also just stay tuned for my next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.
I got some rats and I want some. Still got them cats in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.